All right, so Rocky's Pone Shop. Just a quick little one here. These are regular channel letters, so obviously you've got that down pat. You'll just run these through our channel letter machine. Oh wait, we don't have one. Anyway, so we got white faces. I think all of these get vinyl, so get these to the first shop immediately. We're gonna have some inserts on these smaller ones, so look out for the 040 white inserts on the smaller letters. All the raceway parts, I got them broke it down between small, so anything with SM is the small one, and anything with the LRG is the large set. So 063 backers and everything, and mounting patterns. So again, it's all channel letters. You got that. So you did this, I think, on Java Caliente. So I did this on both sets. The small letters, the little letters, the buy, sell, loan. Go ahead and put your LEDs on this. And then pretty much like right here, you can just bend these up by hand, but just kind of bend these at like maybe like a 45 to maybe 60 degree maximum. And then that way they'll be spring loaded when they mash them into the letter, they'll hold themselves in place. So don't bend these 90, but just kind of by hand, and make sure you bend it as close as you can to here, and don't just kind of curve it. Just kind of grab it here and just kind of finger bend it, but try to bend it as straight as you can. And like I say, 45 or maybe even like a 60-degree V. And then, so just go ahead and do all those. So that's just for buy, sell, loan. The other letters, I think you should be able to get the LEDs in there okay. I kind of offset everything, so it shouldn't be a problem. So again, just look out for the buy, sell, loans on both sets. The LEDs, I've got them broken up. I did a quick kind of check. If you do the GE product, you should be close to 50 feet for this set. So the small set will be one power supply. And then I went ahead and broke it apart this way just to be safe. We were pushing 70 and I didn't know exactly how much you'd need in here. So that might push that over a little bit. So as usual, we were right at the edge of being comfortable. So let's just break it up. So you'll do Rockies with the logo on one, and then Pawn Shop, all this on the other. So so that gets us to the raceways. So raceways are just going to be the standard like we do. You're just going to rivet everything together. But so let's start with a smaller set. It's just going to be one for the one side, and it's going to be another for the other. The seams, they'll put them together. I have the ends closed, but install can go ahead and drill a hole to puncture through depending on where they want to put it. I know Jim has this kind of set up here with a little bit of space, but when they go to put these on the wall, they'll probably just bump these together. But like I said, make sure that the switch side goes to the side that has the SW, and then just make sure the blank side goes together, and then that'll close that up for them for the small set. On both of them, I'm going ahead and borrowing the switch plate from our Mark 6 product, and you just go ahead and rivet that on, but it'll be made out of 080 or the 063 white. So go ahead and rivet that on. These are dry location. They're inside, so interior. But go ahead and put the switch in like you usually do, and go ahead and put it with the boot, the rubber boot. Technically, that's the only way it's really UL, but you're just going to go ahead and put the switch directly in. No birdhouse needed. Again, it's all interior. And then the power supply, just make sure you put the bend to the front, facing out, and not to the wall, but towards you, to the door. And then I went ahead and did a little island fill right here, reference KISS, that should be bare aluminum for you. So that way you can do your grounds. But again, I have this all set up for GE. So same on the other one. You just want to make sure that you have on these bigger ones, they're seamed as one, like this whole thing's like almost 12 feet. So I had to break it up into two. So make sure you get the U's facing towards the wall, and make sure you get the right side facing the right way. So you're going to go ahead and put this U here, and then these two that say seam, they'll butt together on the wall. So you have the Pone large is the Pawn Shop buy, sell, loan side. So just make sure you put all those parts together properly. Again, you'll have the switch on this side. You'll collect the power over here to one side on the switch side. And so that'll be the Pone large side. They'll put those together in the field. And then we have an entirely, as you can see here, there'll be a big kind of a space here. So I went ahead and put another power supply on this side. So this is the rocky large side. So again, but you want to make sure that you have these facing the right way. So when they go to put these together on the wall, they can junction across easily enough. So make sure you put the switch on the switch side and you put the blank side over on this side here. Anyway, and then the usual crisscross. So, but otherwise, all straightforward. But hit me up if you have any questions.